Google's interview process is totally unbiased. आपकी कोई सिफारिश थी गूगल में?
सिफारिश ज़्यादा ये हो सकती है कि वो आपको मे बी इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस तक पहुंचा दे, बट स्टिल दैट्स वेरी अनलाइकली. एक्चुअली आई गेट टू रिव्यू अ लॉट ऑफ रेज्यूमेज, तो जो कॉमन मिस्टेक्स है पहले मैं वो बता देती हूँ जो कि लोग काफ़ी ज़्यादा करते हैं. इज दैट
Do you think that that's happening actually, or it's a reality कि अगर आप कहीं थर्ड वर्ल्ड कंट्री से हो और आप अप्लाई करते गूगल में तो आपकी सीवी कोई चेक नहीं करता? For example, you got shortlisted, and then you got a call from the hiring manager. Okay, you are being shortlisted, and now what happened next?
सो जो इंटरव्यूज होते हैं दोज आर वेरी रोल स्पेसिफिक, एंड गूगल के खास बात ये है कि दे आर फेमस फॉर देयर कोडिंग राउंड्स. यू कैन ऑलवेज आस्क फॉर फीडबैक फ्रॉम योर रिक्रूटर इवन इफ यू गेट रिजेक्टेड और selected. I'm the best person to ask this question because I've
Okay.
been through every type of interview in Google. I was mostly working with the top 50 customers of Google.
Okay.
Whenever you are getting hired, आपके जो interviews होते हैं काफ़ी generic होते हैं, and then you have this team matching call with different teams or managers.
So if you are applying like for a resume, it should be very specific to the position. So read carefully about that.
I mean, of course, there's glamour as well, but ऐसा नहीं है कि आते साथ ही you are just sitting at 30, coffee floor और बस आप coffee पी रहे हो पूरा दिन. You have to like this video because this is my final comeback. And after this, if you don't like and subscribe to this channel, I won't produce any more videos.
Hello everyone, good morning. Good morning from Warsaw, Poland. और आज का vlog बहुत ही स्पेशल होने वाला है क्योंकि we are going to meet शफीका इकबाल. Maybe you remember 3 years ago, जुनैद अकरम ने एक vlog किया था गूगलर के साथ from Pakistan, from सादकाबाद. So we are going to meet her today in Google office, and I'll take you a full tour of Google office with her. And let's meet her again, and let's ask her questions, what she's doing, what's going so far, and let's meet her today. So here is the morning in Warsaw, and I'm already getting late, so let's meet her and let's go to Google office in Warsaw. Hello everyone, in today's vlog we have Shafika Iqbal with us from Pakistan, and those who don't know Shafika, she is working at Google in Warsaw, Poland, and somebody, as maybe you already viewed her videos on YouTube. 3 years ago, Junaid Akram interviewed her in this office, and today we are meeting again, and we are going to ask some questions from Shafika, what she's doing in her career, what have been changed so far. And thank you so much, Shafika, for having us. How are you?
I'm feeling very good after the breakfast.
Okay, today is Sunday, by the way. We are in the office.
Yes.
So let's ask something about Google.
Okay.
How's your life at Google? How is working at Google?
It's pretty good actually. I mean, 4 years went by. I didn't even realize it yet. So yeah, I'm planning to work here at least a few more years. Life here is good and bad in both ways. Like, you are busy, you work intensely, you work on a lot of things. Sometimes it drains you, but sometimes it also like makes you feel alive.
Okay, and today we are going to more focus about how was the interview process, because I have seen your previous videos. तो उसमें आपने ज़्यादा फोकस किया है कि how was your journey, how you joined Google, कैसे आप Google में ज्वाइन किया और कैसे आप previous career कैसा था. So मेरा फोकस इस बार ये है कि for example let's talk about how was the interview process at Google, how you landed at Google. So could you please tell us about something?
I think I'm the best person to ask this question because I've
Okay.
been through every type of interview in Google. I went through different role changes as well. So initially I went for the technical solutions engineering role in data analytics.
Okay.
And that was very specific for working on data pipelines, streaming, batch pipelines, working with the customers as well. So that was a very good experience. पहला 1-2 साल I was working in that role. उस role के लिए specifically the interviews were related to programming, databases, data analytics, system design, and some part of DB, SQL queries and all. तो वो काफ़ी mixed तरह का interview था. उस interviews के लिए because I was freelancing before, so I used to work on diverse projects, और इस वजह से काफ़ी help हुई जब वो interviews के लिए मुझे specifically कुछ training नहीं required थी. But after the interviews, yeah, when I got hired here as the data engineer, and then I was mostly working with the top 50 customers of Google,
Okay.
including Spotify, Snapchat, और उनके साथ फिर like you help them resolve their issues, and then you help them build better pipelines and all.
Okay.
After 1.5 years, I started feeling like, okay, I've reached this ceiling. I want to do more, and I wanted to work on the core technologies of Google because that's what Google is famous for. They have these like search engine, maps, YouTube, and all these big services that are so scalable that it's serving billions of users. So I wanted to understand how it works from ground up. And initially I went for the software engineering role. That's what I was really interested in. And I couldn't pass the round because I was really nervous. I really wanted to make it work, but that's how life works. Sometimes you give it your best, but it doesn't work the way you plan. And after that, I had to wait for a cool down period of 6 to 8 months. And during that time, I moved to I moved to the Kubernetes team just to work temporarily and to gain as much experience as possible. उस टाइम में मैंने अपने जितने ज़्यादा प्रोजेक्ट्स हो सकते थे, आर्टिफैक्ट्स हो सकते थे, वो सारे मैंने अपने कलेक्ट किए, सो दैट नेक्स्ट टाइम जब मैं इंटरव्यूज़ के लिए जाऊँ तो मेरे पास एक बेहतर प्रोफाइल हो. ऐसा ना हो कि मैंने वो टाइम वेस्ट किया हुआ है एंड देन आई एम स्टिल स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द सेम पॉइंट. तो उसमें मैंने काफ़ी डिज़ाइन डॉक्स पे काम किया, काफ़ी प्रोजेक्ट्स पे काम किया, मेरी प्रोफाइल काफ़ी बेहतर हो गई. एक इंटरनल आपकी प्रोफाइल होती है गूगल के अंदर जो कि आप यूज़ करते हो इंटरनल मूविंग के लिए. सो उसमें मेरे पास में काफ़ी प्रोजेक्ट्स आ गए. एंड आफ्टर दैट आई वेंट फॉर इंटरव्यूज़ अगेन. And since I had better profile and interview feedback was pretty good as well, then I ended up moving to the Borg site reliability engineering role, which is a part of software engineering here at Google.
Okay, great. So if I understand correctly, you were working at the data science engineer first initially, and
data analytics engineer.
And now you moved to the new role, which is SRE, right?
Yes.
Okay. So could you share also some hiring experience? हमने बात तो की है कि आपका रोल चेंज किया, सो या वी अंडरस्टैंड दैट, सो कुड यू प्लीज शेयर सम एट द हायरिंग स्टेज व्हेन यू वर बीइंग हायर्ड एट गूगल इनिशियली. तो जो लोग अभी इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस में है या जो लोग अप्लाई कर रहे हैं गूगल के अंदर, हाउ दे कैन प्रिपेयर एंड हाउ द इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस लुक्स लाइक, द इनिशियल फर्स्ट, फॉर एग्जांपल यू गॉट शॉर्टलिस्टेड and then you got a call from the hiring manager, okay, you are being shortlisted, and now what happened next?
Okay, so I think जब भी आपने हायर होना होता है किसी भी बिग टेक कंपनी में, देयर आर 2 स्टेजेस. एक होता है कि आपने वो काम करना है जो जिससे आपकी रेज्यूमे स्ट्रांग होती है, सो दैट यू गेट शॉर्टलिस्टेड. दैट्स अ लिटिल बिट डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द इंटरव्यूज इटसेल्फ. सो जो इंटरव्यूज होते हैं दोज आर वेरी रोल स्पेसिफिक. एंड गूगल के खास बात ये है कि दे आर फेमस फॉर देयर कोडिंग राउंड्स. आई मीन मोर और लेस हर तरह के रोल में वो कोडिंग राउंड्स तो रिक्वायर्ड होते हैं, सो यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर फॉर दैट फॉर श्योर. तो मेरे लिए भी सेम था कि आई थिंक 1 या 2 कोडिंग राउंड्स तो थे उसके अंदर. एंड देन एक हमारा सिस्टम डिज़ाइन का राउंड था जिसमें यू हैव टू डिज़ाइन एन एंड टू एंड सिस्टम. इट कैन बी एनी लाइक data intensive application, or it can be anything, whatever they want. So you have to understand how systems actually work together, not just the coding aspect but also the scalability, the reliability aspect of it. And then there are some role related interviews like databases, SQL queries, and then हाँ इसी तरह के 4-5 interviews हुए थे. It's been 4 years, so I don't even remember specifically, but it was a mix of all of these.
Okay, so those were, and you got also the feedback after your interview?
You can actually ask for feedback. That's one good point. So you can always ask for feedback from your recruiter, even if you get rejected or selected. There is this EU law as well, but I didn't ask for my feedback specifically after that because I got hired, so I didn't care.
Okay, so you were sure about that. Okay, that's pretty much good. So, and could you please also share, like, you got some interviews and then you got you shortlisted and you got some interview calls, and then what happened next? So did you went to the matching profile rounds, or you got just selected for your current that role?
That's actually a very good question. So for a lot of upcoming candidates, whenever you are getting hired, आपके जो interviews होते हैं काफी generic होते हैं, and then you have this team matching call with different teams or managers. So it's good if you already know the kind of team that you want to join, then they can match you with that specific team. For me, they were hiring for, I mean, my profile matched data analytics and data intensive applications, so I ended up joining the data engineering team. But yeah, I mean, usually वो आपको team matching कराते हैं, and then based on like जहाँ current head count है और जिनके managers hire करें, if they like your profile, तो but I didn't have any specific team matching call at that time. But later on internal जब मैंने दोबारा interviews दिए थे तब मैंने काफी manager से बात की थी.
Okay, great. And also apart from that, आपकी कोई सिफारिश थी गूगल में जो कि बड़े ही लोगों को होगा कि नहीं शफीका के पास कोई सिफारिश होगी, शफीका की कोई रिलेटिव्स गूगल में काम करते थे?
कहाँ, मतलब actually growing up I was always jealous of people who used to have references everywhere, and I used to think how would I succeed in life? मेरा कोई reference ही नहीं है, कोई मेरा है ही नहीं ऐसे कोई reference दे सके. But no, that's one thing about like these hiring processes कि कोई सिफारिश नहीं होती. सिफारिश ज़्यादा ये हो सकती है कि वो आपको maybe इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस तक पहुंचा दे, बट स्टिल दैट्स वेरी अनलाइकली, और इंटरव्यूज तो इतने मुश्किल हैं कि वो यू हैव टू डू yourself.
You can get some help from your, like, if you know someone at Google, you can, for example, Shafika is already working, me myself working at Google, so you can ask us questions, advices, tips, but we cannot help anyone like to be hired in Google, or we cannot ask someone, so please select this candidate. That's not going to happen. And Google's interview process is totally unbiased. So please, अगर आप लोग ये सोचते हैं कि गूगल में कोई सिफारिश होती है और किसी का कोई जानने वाला होगा तो then it would be the best way. No, that's not the case. So Shafiqa, let's talk about the CVs, resumes, क्योंकि सबसे ज़्यादा आई थिंक इंपॉर्टेंट ये कि जब भी आप किसी रोल की तरफ देखते हैं और अप्लाई करना सोचते हैं, सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट हाउ यू अप्लाइड एंड व्हाट योर रिज्यूमे सेज अबाउट यू. तो यूजली लोग ज़्यादातर यही बेसिक जो मिस्टेक करते हैं कि किसी की CV उठाई और वही कॉपी पेस्ट करके अपने बारे में लिखा और वही सारी जगह चिपका दी. So what do you think about if you are applying at Google, for example, somebody? So what can be the tips and advices from your side about the creating a resume?
Yeah, actually I get to review a lot of resumes. So जो common mistakes है पहले मैं वो बता देती हूँ जो कि लोग काफ़ी ज़्यादा करते हैं, is that they are writing numbers for the sake of numbers. You don't need to like just write के 50% optimize कर दी queries, 50% ये कर दिया, 100% ये कर दिया, because then you also have to justify during a live interview. They can ask you questions and people are just copying these templates to the point now it looks fake. So rather than just writing numbers, you can write your impact in terms of resource utilization, how you optimized it, or the time that you saved, or the money that you saved, things like that. It's a very common metric in Google that we measure impact in terms of time saved. जैसे कि इतने 3 software engineering years हमने save किए हैं, software engineers का time save किया per year, or you can say कि how much resource utilization was saved. So and also showcase के your projects were landed end to end, and then you also supported the products that you launched, because that's also a very key thing in Google, that जो भी आप develop करते हो, you also have to be on call for it, you have to support it. And other than that, just have a mixture of different types of projects. Like don't just implement infrastructure based projects, क्योंकि आजकल with vibe coding you can do basic platforms, you can build basic platforms very quickly. So also have some research backed projects as well in your resume, just to have some variety of different things.
Thank you. So if you are applying like for a resume, it should be very specific to the position, so read carefully about that. Just to add in your point, so if you're applying for a job, please look at the job description, accordingly tune your resume. So don't apply like with one resume to all the positions, because getting a shortlisted is very key thing at Google or any big tech company. So please be careful. Would you like to give any tips to the newcomers for the interview at Google?
Yes, actually that's one of my favorite questions. तो एक तो टिप ये है कि always collaborate with your recruiters. वो आपके साथ काम करें, they want you to get hired. So ask any questions if you have, ask for any interview materials that they have. They sometimes have these like different courses or documents that they can share with you to prepare for the interviews. Also ask for mock interviews, because officially every candidate is required. I mean, they can have one mock interview with a Googler. So वो आपके feedback में कुछ count नहीं होगा, that will be totally confidential. So even if you fail it or pass it, it's just for your own experience. Also go through a lot of mock interviews. That's what I did, because yeah, that really helps. Live जो interview होता है, it's totally different thing from coding on your own desk. आप उसमें आपकी काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें जज हो रही होती है, आपकी communication skills, आपके pressure होता है environment में. So at least go through a couple of mock interviews before going to the actual interview. And after you get hired, there are a bunch of things that you should keep in mind. जैसे कि before relocating, there are always champion calls. There are programs in Google जो कि जिसमें आपके background से related कुछ mentor आपको assign किए जाते हैं, and then they help you out there if you have any questions, and then they help you out throughout the whole process. So this is one thing like not a lot of people know about.
Yeah, and if, for example, you are relocating from India or any other Pakistan or any other country, and for example to Poland, and you don't know how the relocation would work, look like, how you can find the residence or something, so you can have your champion calls. Ask some experienced Googler that how they relocated from the same country from you are originating, so you can ask these questions as well in the champion call. अच्छा Shafiqa, I have a very important question from you. कि बहुत सारे लोगों को ऐसे लगता है कि if they would apply to Google and they are belongs to a third world countries, and their resume won't be shortlisted, और कोई ऐसा नहीं है जो उनकी resume को check करेगा, और so Do you think that that's happening actually, or it's a reality कि अगर आप कहीं थर्ड वर्ल्ड कंट्री से हो और आप अप्लाई करते गूगल में तो आपकी सीवी कोई चेक नहीं करता?
So I'll just state the facts. Basically ऐसा होता है कि जिस भी कंट्री के ऑफिस में वो हायरिंग हो रही होती है, of course they will always prefer people that are local, क्योंकि उसमें फिर हायरिंग टाइम कम हो जाता है. अगर किसी को हायर करना है इंडिया पाकिस्तान से तो उसमें वीज़ा प्रोसेसिंग टाइम और सारी चीज़ें आ जाती हैं. So if you are already doing masters here in Poland and then you apply for Polish office, you have far better chances. But that doesn't mean that they will hire you over someone who's even more talented than you, but in Pakistan. So Google wants the best talent, they hire the best talent. So when you are applying for, of course when you are applying from Pakistan, you are competing with the global talent, but if you are talented they will definitely hire you. They won't say oh you're from Pakistan so we can't do that.
Got it. So let's talk about how is your day at Google, what the work day and what you do. आप क्या करती हैं सुबह जब ऑफिस आते हो तो आते ही काम शुरू कर देते हो कि कुछ फन एक्टिविटीज भी होती हैं ऑफिस में?
Actually, yeah, there are so many videos about life at Google and they glamorize it. I mean, of course, there's glamour as well, but ऐसा नहीं है कि आते साथ ही you are just sitting at 30, I mean, coffee floor और बस आप coffee पी रहे हो पूरा दिन. तो there is a lot of pressure, आपको काम भी करना होता है. But of course, there are perks and benefits alongside, so you can enjoy those things as well. जैसे कि अब यहाँ पे मतलब हमारी माशाल्लाह पाकिस्तानी community भी काफ़ी बड़ी हो गई है. Earlier I was just one, and now we have at least 8 to 9 people. So हम लोग हर Friday को we get together, we play board games here. There are like bunch of different music rooms, board games rooms, and different things हैं यहाँ पे जो कि आप enjoy कर सकते हो. So it's pretty fun as well, but at the same time you also have to focus a lot on work. तो ये तो चलता रहता है.
ऐसा तो नहीं कि कोई मैनेजर आपके सर पे खड़ा होकर काम कर रहे हो कि नहीं?
Actually I'm so happy with my manager as well कि वो he gives me all the autonomy that I want, all the project that I want to work, और सारी autonomy मेरे पास होती है. He's there as a supportive person who helps me execute stuff, so that's pretty good.
Okay, yeah. So thank you so much, Shafiqa, for having us and answering our questions, and hope the viewers can also get benefit from those ones. So now the last thing is, would you like to give us the office tour? But by the way, that will be coming to the part 2.
Yes.
Today we are recording it, but maybe next time I will. But you need to subscribe to my channel and like these videos. So
yes, you have to like this video because this is my final comeback. And after this, if you don't like and subscribe to this channel, I won't produce any more videos then.
Yeah, and we will be also leaving our LinkedIn profiles in the description, so you can connect with us, ask some questions if you have any, and please stay connected, and thank you so much.